Hi everyone, I'm Cassidy Harris, Public Relations Director, and I just got back from a ride with public transit. So for today's episode of A to Z and CC, we're going to learn more about this service. Come with me and let's learn more. Joining me today is Public Transit Manager Jeff Osmond, and we're going to talk to you about a service provided to Columbia County residents that you may or may not know of. So Jeff, if you would, talk to us about this service and what you provide the residents of Columbia County.
Okay, we provide public transportation to all Columbia County residents. Residency is required to use our service, but we cover every address in Columbia County. You give us a call, we have room on the schedule. We come curb to curb, so we pull up in front of your residence. Your responsibility to get to the vehicle. Once you're on the vehicle, we get you safely, promptly to whatever destination you may have in all of Columbia County and as far into Richmond County as the medical district. There are no set routes. We have 9 full-time drivers, so we run 9 routes a day. Everything's based on time and distance. So once we put the schedule together at least 1 business day in advance, we schedule all the rides on different routes. We cover every part of Columbia County from the lake all the way to the river on the other side.
And if I know I have a doctor's appointment or some type of meeting coming up and I need pickup for a certain time and day, how far in advance should I call and request a pickup?
Yeah, we're booking 14 days in advance as our maximum advanced booking. There are days due to demand and time and distance restrictions that we may not have availability. So we tell people, call us as early as you can. But if you can give us at least 1 business day in advance, we'll do what we can to get you on the schedule.
So for this service, is there an age requirement?
No age requirement. We don't transport children under the age of 18 without a legal guardian over the age of 18. And seniors 60 and older do get a reduced rate. We are a pay-as-you-go transportation. It is public transportation. And so if you're a senior over the age of 60, it's $3 one way, $6 round trip. If you're under the age of 60, it's $4.50 one way, $9 round trip.
Are there certain hours of the day that you provide the service?
Yeah, our earliest drop-off right now is 10 o'clock in the morning, and that's based on time and distance. We tell everybody that not to schedule a ride before 10 in the morning, but if you have a ride anywhere after 10 or later, we can get you there on time. And then our last pickup in the afternoon is about 3:30, meaning that you need to have called in and be ready to be picked up by 3:30. And we get the nearest driver. Of course, everything's, like I said, web-based now. I can hit one button, find the nearest driver, and get you home.
As far as this being a unique service to Columbia County, is there anything that's different for the way that we provide the service compared to other counties?
Yeah, we are the largest provider of this particular type of public transportation in the state of Georgia, just due to our demographics and our political makeup. Most other counties our size run fixed route transportation. We're not doing that. We historically have been able to meet our transportation needs by doing the curb-to-curb service. As the county continues to grow, we'll always examine what the best service type is. But right now, we're unique in the sense that we're the largest public transit provider in the state doing curb-to-curb service.
Right, and you've been doing this for quite some time.
Yeah.
How many years?
I've been with Columbia County for 25 years now, managing public transit the whole time. When I first started, we had 3 full-time drivers, and we're currently at 9 full-time drivers.
And how have you seen the program grow, even from the 3 to 9 drivers? How has it grown from the amount of people that you provided the service for and the routes that you've run?
Yeah, in that 25 years, Columbia County has gone from right around 80,000 in population to now 180,000 in population. And so as more folks have moved into the county, the demands on the service have risen. With 3 full-time drivers, there were days that it was pen and paper, and I would hand drivers a physical map and we would look up streets like E11. There's no more physical map involved. Everything's online, but we used to do maybe 30 rides a day. Now we're doing anywhere from 100 to 125 rides a day. And on demand response, we have some regular riders. So that population of regular riders has grown, but people are still finding us. We're still getting new riders all the time. Folks move into the county and maybe they were used to one model of public transportation, and they find us and they stay with us for a long time.
You also help in times of emergency. So how do you support EMA and their role?
So whenever there's an emergency activation due to a weather event or any other type event, we have secondary transportation functions with the emergency management response. So your school buses, they do mass evacuations, but what we do is we provide transportation to and from the shelter. There was one instance during a winter storm where a local senior living place had some pipes burst in the ceiling. They all had to be evacuated. We have lift-equipped vehicles to take folks who may have mobility issues, and we evacuated those residents from that senior center into the safe location where they're going to be during the transition while they made the necessary repairs. But especially when there's an activation for a long time, like after Helene, and the Columbia County Parks and Recs opens the emergency overnight shelter, then we provide transfer to and from. And so folks would call, we would get a referral from EMA generally that somebody in this location needs a ride to the center. And so we would go pick them up, bring them to the center. And in the same way, when they're ready to leave the center, we could take them home once the roads have been cleared or the debris has been cleared, or it's safe to go home.
You also provide another service, home delivered meals. Can you speak to us about that?
Yes. So I have a staff of 4 part-time drivers who are responsible for delivering the home delivered meals for Columbia County seniors. In order to be part of that program, you have to be 60 and above. And we serve about 190 to 195 meals a day, home delivered, here in Columbia County.
And if I want to sign up for that program, do I call in? How do I become a part of that?
Yeah, in order to be a part of that, the Columbia County Senior Center staff is the gatekeeper for that program. So you would call Columbia County Senior Center and they would give you all the information necessary to get you set up for that service. My staff goes out and delivers the meals once we get the notification from the Senior Center that this person is going to be on the service going forward. It is currently Monday through Friday. The way it's designed, it is 1 meal per day. It is fresh, never frozen, and it's hot, ready to eat when it's delivered.
Well, as far as your team goes, the makeup of your team, you have 9 full-time drivers, the 4 part-time drivers for the home delivered meal, yourself. Can you talk to us about them as a whole, and is there anything that stands out for what they bring to the table?
Yes. So in the 25 years I've been with Columbia County, and the staff has expanded, and we're looking at expanding more because the demand is there. The folks who succeed in public transit are people-focused servants. We deal with the public. I often tell them they're the face of Columbia County to everybody they meet, and we take that very seriously. I like to tell everybody that public transit is part of keeping people independent. Home delivered meals is part of keeping people independent. I like to tell folks when I'm talking to them about working here that the last thing we all surrender is our independence. And so most of the folks who work here understand that getting somebody where they need to be on time, safely, is about independence. It's one of the things I really enjoy about the job, is being a positive part of people's day. What I tell folks is, if you see Columbia County Public Transit during the day, it's because you've invited us into your life to be a positive part of your life. And I think that's a good thing for Columbia County.
Well, Jeff, it's an important service that you and your team provide, and I know the community is very grateful for it. And for those of you that are not a part of it and you want to learn more, we will include their phone number so that you can give them a call, learn more about the services, see if you could possibly benefit from what they offer. But until next time, we'll see you then.